Also, the commissioner at the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs.
How y'all doing tonight? You're some pretty warming faces. I want to first start by thanking our incredible organizers who pulled this together in a matter of minutes, and to thank all of you for coming out in this bitter cold. 17 years ago at this time, I was making my way back from Iraq and Iran. I had spent months in Iraq trying to shed light on the human consequences of war, and would later return home to the States to continue my protest. While in Iraq, I met Kamal. He served tea where I was staying, and he would tell me his stories. He was a dancer. He lost the full use of one of his legs during the arduous and long Iraq-Iran war. He was lovely, and I enjoyed every conversation with him, but he would always start with, "Will there be war today?" I felt inadequate and small, unable to respond the way that I wanted. I left Iraq and stayed with my family in Iran, for whom I feared war would know no borders. I have spent my entire adult life trying to stop war against Iran, a place where part of my identity, culture, language, and family call home. I, along with many of my peers, cringe when we see Iran mentioned in the media. We feel pangs of anxiety and fear about what the news may bring about in terms of heightened escalations, increased sanctions, or human rights violations. In 2009, after witnessing the uprisings of my sisters and brothers in Iran, I found some of the people I value most in my life on the streets, some of whom are here today, raising our voices in solidarity with our Iranian counterparts back home. We were conscious of our role to elevate their calls for democracy while ensuring that their protest was not used as a justification for war. Today, I stand before you, an Iranian American and the city's Commissioner of Immigrant Affairs for the Mayor's Office. We have seen countless attacks by President Trump in an attempt to demonize, isolate, and build fear against our immigrant neighbors. Take a look around you. You are surrounded by the beauty and diversity of this city. This is not the cause of your strife. This is not what has led to our dying planet or our in-cities, and against family separation and xenophobia that is yielded from policies like the travel ban. We refuse to accept that those fleeing violence and persecution are dangerous, and say loudly and clearly, refugees are welcome here. We refuse to accept that we refuse to accept that one's national origin or religion or immigration status be grounds for discrimination, and we advance protections in our human rights laws. And we say, we are not going back. We are not going back to special registration. We are not going back to surveillance. We are all together. And let me be clear, in shahr shoma hast. This is your city. Today there are millions of Kamals across Iraq and Iran, and they may be asking that question, will there be war today? Let me hear you. Will there be war today? No. Will there be war today? No. Will there be war? No. Thank you. Merci, Bita June. I'd like to Zach Henson.
Oh, thank you, everybody. If everybody wants to move around a little bit, it's kind of warm out here. My name's Zach Henson. I'm a veteran of the United States Army, and I'm here with About Face, We're a group of post 9/11 veterans and service members that resist U.S. militarism abroad and the militarization of our communities at home. We condemn the assassination of Iranian General. October Revolution been met, demands which include the removal of all foreign powers. This disaster wouldn't even have been possible. Cooler heads may seem to have prevailed this week, but it's not over. What about the next time a president wants to show how tough they are? This isn't just about Trump. This isn't just about Republicans. We can't worry about an evil president with his finger on the button and not challenge the people that put it in front of him. We can't pretend that this isn't. I've learned that's just an excuse to justify occupation. And let's not forget the forms of aggression already in place. Levying economic sanctions on Iran is a prelude to...
So, نترسید. ما همه با هم هستیم. 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 Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Shireen. I'm here with Jews for Racial and Economic Justice and Jewish Voice for Peace. I am a proud Iranian Jewish American. So my family came here